News just coming in. Influential Muslim cleric bags the madrasa survey. Madani says madrasa survey is being conducted lawfully. Jamiat Ulama-E-Hind cleric is taking on Owaisi, questioning why are concerns being raised over the madrasa survey given that it is being done keeping law in mind.
आज तो हमें कोई शक ही नहीं है, हो सकता था कि पहले शक हो, लेकिन आज जिस रास्ते के ऊपर गाड़ी सर्वे की चल रही है हमें कोई शक नहीं है, ठीक चल रही है। हमने ये संदेश दिया है कि मुकम्मल मदद करें, ताउन करें गवर्नमेंट का, इसलिए कि सर्वे की जो तस्वीर हमारे सामने आई है बिल्कुल सीधी सादी है, हमें कोई विरोध और इख्तिलाफ नहीं है।
Samar Srivastava is getting us more details on that story. Joining us from Lucknow right now, Madani, usually who is known to take very hard stand against the UP government, has done it in the past as well. Interestingly says what's wrong with the survey. These are surveys that are being done as per the rule book.
Well, exactly, that's a complete U-turn from Maulana Madani of Deoband, because what we have heard before, the statements given by him, as you just heard few days back when the survey began, he had clearly said that UP government is in a way clearly targeting one particular religion. But now a backturn from Madani, and in the conference that took place in Deoband, it took around 3 to 4 hours. Around 9 a.m. it started and completed at around 1 p.m. And in the briefing to media, Madani clearly said that all of them, all ulemas, are with the UP government in this particular survey thing. And also he clarified, he told media persons out there that yes, if some madrasa is placed or constructed in some place which makes it illegal, you have all the right to demolish or bulldoze that particular madrasa. That's something big coming from Maulana Madani, but that could be a good message for the minority department of Uttar Pradesh, because they are doing surveys, and when statements like these coming from some Maulanas, it gives a clear and a good message that yes, they also want the students of one particular community to educate well and do better in future in terms of employment, in terms of education. That's what the Minister of Minority Affairs, Uttar Pradesh, Danish Ansari, told to India Today TV, that UP government has no problem with anybody and they are just doing this survey work for the modernizations of madrasas, and also to take notice like whatsoever madrasas out there who are not registered with the UP government and the minority department, and this survey is all about that. That survey, he clarified that this survey is not any inquiry. So the word inquiry is completely wrong, because it's just a survey to know, to understand what kind of subjects are being taught in those madrasas. And in the reality check, India Today TV also visited many madrasas. Some around Shravasti, some around Indo-Nepal border, some in Lucknow, Varanasi, and what we got to know, though many madrasas were doing good and have proper education system, while some lacked the infrastructure, the bathrooms and various things which could in a way hit the education of those students. So that's a big statement coming from Madani in the conference that took place in Deoband, that yes, the ulemas are with the UP government and will clearly and completely support the survey. Yes.
Okay, Samarth, we'll keep coming back to you for more on that story. Once again, listening to what Madani said.
आज तो हमें कोई शक ही नहीं है, हो सकता था कि पहले शक हो, लेकिन आज जिस रास्ते के ऊपर गाड़ी सर्वे की चल रही है हमें कोई शक नहीं है, ठीक चल रही है। हमने ये संदेश दिया है कि मुकम्मल मदद करें, ताउन करें गवर्नमेंट का, इसलिए कि सर्वे की जो तस्वीर हमारे सामने आई है बिल्कुल सीधी सादी है, में कोई विरोध और इख्तिलाफ नहीं है।
Politics over madrasa survey in Uttar Pradesh seems far from over. Now Islamic seminary Darul Uloom Deoband has decided to hold a conference of the heads of madrasas. Heads of over 250 madrasas of UP have been invited, and this is aimed at discussing the government survey of unrecognized and private madrasas. Ever since Yogi Adityanath governments announced that they are going to begin a survey to identify unrecognized madrasas, many minority organizations have called it a targeted attempt to malign one particular community. As per officials of the Darul Uloom Deoband, The purpose of this conference is to discuss the impact of the UP government's directive for a survey. The idea is to get proper feedback. Meanwhile, the president of Jamiat Ulama-E-Hind has backed the survey being conducted by the UP government.
सर्वे होना था वो तो हो रहा है, वो तो चल रहा है। अगर आपको सर्वे के खिलाफ जाना है तो आप सड़कों पर आइए, प्रोग्राम कीजिए। जैसे रामलीला मैदान में हर साल एक रैली बुलाते थे आप, 2014 के बाद तो आपने रैली नहीं बुलाई। तो खाली देवबंद में प्रोग्राम कर लेने से क्या होगा? दूसरे, अगर आप इसके फेवर में हैं तो फिर आप ये प्रोग्राम क्यों कर रहे हैं? आप कहिए साहब हम फेवर में करने दीजिए प्रोग्राम। और आपके तो बड़े बड़े जो जमीयत के लोग हैं उन्होंने अपने मदरसों के सर्वे करा लिए। तो अब क्या लोगों को बेवकूफ़ बनाने वाली जो कहानी बन रही है, मैं समझता हूं कि इससे कुछ हासिल हुसूल नहीं है।